Today I will show you how I made this fire melody using 4 free VSTs. Okay, let's start with the first melody and the first free VST that I used. It is called Labs, and consider it as a free alternative for Kontakt. So pretty much Labs has a lot of free libraries that you can add. For this melody I used this preset right here from the library Glass Piano. For this melody I used this Glass Piano library and I used this preset right here, and the melody sounds like this. Next up, once again from the Glass Piano library, I used this preset right here and pretty much copy and pasted the same melody. Adds a bit more to the mid-range. Then once again with the Labs, I went with this preset right here. So yeah, as you can tell, it sounds like a small phrase, and I just added a simple note just to work as an accent. And here's where the second free VST comes into place. It's an effect VST and it's called Delay. As you can tell, it's a delay plugin but also a reverb, and the unique thing about it is that it creates very weird sounds, and yeah, it can really spice up your melodies and even your drums. I used this preset right here and the phrase now sounds like this. As you can tell, this preset right here created a really nice tail that works as a delay and reverb as well, and it gave it a really nice ambience. Moving on, I went with this Labs preset and I added some simple notes because, as you will hear, this works really great as an atmosphere for the melody. Next up we go to the third free VST, and it is a great VST for orchestral type of beats. It's called Symphony Orchestra and it's from the same company that created Labs. Yeah, you can choose between some really fire brass, woodwinds and strings and even stuff like harps, and for that case I went with this preset right here. And just because it's horns, I decided to go with the root notes of the melody and just add them an octave higher as well, and they sound like this. And to add some atmosphere to it, I went again to Delay and used this preset right here, which is a really nice reverb, and now it sounds like this. Yeah, as you can tell, Delay creates those really weird tails that spice up the melody. And I also added a simple EQ to remove some low end that I didn't want. Now the fourth and last VST for today is called DSK World Strings. DSK as a company has many free plugins in general, but today I'm going with this one because it has some really nice stringed instruments that are great for ethnic beats. And I decided to go with this preset right here and I laid down this simple melody. Now you're probably thinking that it sounds very boring, and for that reason, once again I used Delay, this preset right here, alongside with Reverb 2, and now it sounds like this. So yeah, as you can tell, even if you don't have expensive plugins, there's no excuses to making good music. You can actually find free stuff online and start getting more creative to achieve a nice sound. If you found it useful, make sure you like the vid and also subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna have the links to those free VSTs down below so you can get them yourself and give them a try. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Peace.